Hi everyone, I'm using the Crow Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose some from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, or anyone who views this video. Asking for some guidance. There we have the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and at the base of the pack we have the 3 of Cups, the Lovers, the Sun, the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. So we start the week with the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is when we're not seeing what's right in front of us, and you can see that there is a gift of a cup, which is the Ace of Cups, new beginnings. So things that are no longer serving us starting to fall away, and we're starting to now look into the Ace of Cups. We're looking into our hearts, because within our hearts there is just pure love, and when we cultivate those feelings within our hearts, we become light-hearted. The 4 of Cups can be heavy-hearted, but this is now moving away, and we are now moving into this Ace of Cups, new beginnings, beautiful new beginnings coming in, letting go of any conflict, and these are minor. It's not sweating over the small stuff, letting things fall away that we do not want to manifest in our lives. So the 5 of Wands is one of conflict. We could be going into conflict within ourselves because we're going through these changes. We're letting things go in order to take in something new, and sometimes that can feel a little bit unstable. We can go into conflict with our position where we are, we can go into conflict with ourselves, we can go into conflict with life or anyone. So this is asking us to really empty our minds, and we took in a huge downpouring of light on Sunday, on the 3rd of the 3-3 portal, and that is going to start change. It's going to really begin the process of immense change in our lives, first within us and then all around us. So we're still going through that adjustment. We're going through these adjustments just now. And then the Ace of Pentacles, this is new things coming in. Again, we've got the Ace of Cups that's standing out there to me, coming in on that hand, being gifted something new, letting go and trusting is what the 5 of Wands is asking us to do. Letting go of any conflict we may have with anybody in our lives, or if we're seeing or fearing some kind of competition, realise that there is no competition. We're all so unique. No one can do what we do. Even our fingerprints are all different. We're completely unique. Letting go of any of that now, and letting other people do what they are meant to do. And then the Ace of Pentacles, and during this time there is a shifting. We're in the Pisces season. So the fish are swimming in opposite directions. So it's the letting go to allow the new in. And I just feel that with the wands, it's just letting things go, not grasping hold of anything and creating some kind of conflict with it, some kind of battle within ourselves, because there's so much new, there's beautiful new energy coming in. It's already within us, we're just allowing what's no longer serving us to leave us. Then we have the Three of Cups. This is a time of celebration. The lovers celebrating love, and you can see they are both got their heads together. There are happiness, so much happiness in this card, so much joy. So if there's any kind of sort of conflict going on in relationships, and we're feeling that things are not working out the way that we would like them to, change our focus. See the Ace of Cups coming in. This is a card. The Ace of Cups is love. It's a spiritual gift, it's spiritual connection, and this is what we're receiving from the 3-3 portal, the Christ consciousness, those solar lights, those golden solar lights, that light codes that came in yesterday are moving things around within us, and activating this new organic timeline that we're all starting to focus on. We know what doesn't feel right anymore. We know when something's uncomfortable. So instead of trying to fix it, we let it go and let it sort itself out. Let go of the heaviness of the Four of Cups, and we take in the One Cup, the Ace of Cups, and this is love. This is beautiful love in our lives. So whatever may be going on in our love life, whatever may be causing us to maybe not trust the process, to really focus back on love. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Downloads, these downloads that are coming in, bringing in the epiphanies, the activations, and you can see there this crow is on his sword. The sword is facing upwards, and he is taking in the downloads, the activations. He's opening his wings, ready to fly with all the new insights that are coming in, within all the new energy that's coming in. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. You can see the crow focused on his pentacle, and diligently doing and showing up and doing the work. He's got all the other pentacles there on his branch. So this is what we've been doing. We've been showing up. We've been doing the work when things have come into our life that's created this within us. We've gone within and started to cultivate within, bringing through this beautiful energy of the more we focus on, whatever we focus on grows, to take our focus on and bring it back into love. And then we have the Sun. The Sun brings beautiful, positive outcomes in our life. When we start focusing on the shadow of our life, when we start focusing on what we perceive is not going right, and when we focus on the light, when we focus on the Sun, knowing this card, it's the final card, it brings positive outcomes into our love life. So stop worrying about our love life, stop worrying about relationships, stop worrying about what is going to happen tomorrow. Bring ourselves back, bring in and allow this beautiful light that we have all received, this Christ consciousness, to just activate within us, and just allow anything that's not of that light to dissolve into the light. So this is the Sun, and the Sun at the moment is in Pisces, which is the final sign of the zodiac. Letting go of this, focusing on please. Celebration, the lovers, and the sun. Letting go of the rest that's weighing heavy, that's causing us to really overthink things and go into some kind of stress. And today we have Uranus and Mercury. Mercury is the practical mind, it's the communication, and Uranus is the higher consciousness, bringing in new energy. Don't allow this, don't allow any kind of conflict today, don't allow any kind of not being happy where we are. Block that. These are energies that are on the way, that are coming up for recognition, for us to be aware of, and then for us to allow this Christed light that we've all took in this weekend to dissolve those uncomfortable feelings, to dissolve the triggers, to dissolve the conflicts or whatever we have going on in our lives, because we're on an 11 year, and a universal 11 year. We're walking through that doorway. The doorway, the 11s. 11 signifies light. Allow the light to cleanse anything that comes up that we do not want to take through the doorway into the next zodiac wheel, into the next zodiac year. So I'm asking now for a message from the Destiny Pack. Okay, so asking for a message from the Destiny Pack for the highest and greatest good for the collective. Or anyone who views this video. There we have the Tower. So with this Four of Cups, we've got the Tower asking us to trust in that love, trust in that relationship, trust in our guides, trust in our angels that will only guide us to love. So we have the card of trust. Let go of any doubt now. Doubt is robbing us of happiness, of joy. Then the Five of Wands, we have contracts, so, something coming in to do with contracts and the key to success. So whatever is happening in your life, whatever you're waiting for, wherever you feel blocked and it's causing some kind of conflict within you, know that things are coming in. This is communication, this is contracts being signed, wherever it is, whether it's home, whether it's in a career, whatever, new contracts, new messages coming in which bring the key to success. So let go of your worry. And the underneath the Eight of Pentacles, we have the unconditional love. Focusing on unconditional love, working at that Christ consciousness, because it brings us peace and it will bring us luck. So when we work and allow this Christ consciousness that we have all absorbed over the weekend to eliminate anything that's not of that light, to focus on unconditional love, not love with conditions, to really focus on unconditional love first for ourselves and for everyone in our reality. This brings us peace and it brings us luck. This is a card of loyalty, staying loyal to ourselves, honouring ourselves, speaking our truth, being truthful to ourselves as well. When we're being true, brings peace within and peace all around us, which changes things, changes our luck. So a wonderful day of, and this will, the energy of this reading, as it's beginning of the week, will set the tone for the rest of the week. So it is a nice gentle week, but there's still those little programs in us coming up for our attention, not to fall into them, to actually trust. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for listening. God bless.